Hey guys, Viggoman here and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build Thornsbury. Today, how are you guys doing? I do hope you're feeling amazing. I know I am. It's a super hectical time for me, but I do have some time to squeeze in some building. I use it as some kind of therapy, I guess. I'm in the middle of my final season now. So a lot of exams and finals and tests and assignments and stuff to do, but I just use building in Minecraft as some kind of way of escaping that for a little bit and as some kind of therapy. Today we are going to be expanding from what we've done here. This looks very cool, by the way. I love how this turned out with the different elevations and platforms, and very unique. But many of you guys suggested, and I really appreciate your suggestions, and I try to take every single suggestion into an account when I plan stuff. So this here will be a big build, a betting place and arena. So some kind of casino, or you know, you can come over here and there's going to be an arena down here, fighting pit, underground like this, and you can bet on the people. And yeah, it's going to be a very special build, and I feel it's really a needed place in like a bandit town. Yeah, I guess a bandit town is probably the best word for this. So some kind of underground fighting, dog fighting, I guess, and things like that just makes a lot of sense to me. So that is what we're doing today. We're gonna start today, probably build for 20 minutes or an hour, and then probably continue for a couple of episodes, because this, as you can see, it's a little bit of a bigger build. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I've been doing some layouts and stuff like that, and it should be straightforward just starting building now. I want this build here to kind of, you know, you had this small thing here, maybe go into the small canyon here, maybe have some underground things. I don't know, we'll have to expand. You guys also come with suggestions, please help me out here. And then let's just start building. I think I'm just gonna start straight away by doing the way up here. So it's probably gonna go like this. So very simple, like this here, and there we go. Perfect. And then just fill up with this sandstone here. Probably gonna make it look a little bit like destroyed or weathered from all of the sand and stuff. So maybe, yeah, change it up a little bit as we go as well with some different blocks here. But for now, let's just fill this in, all of this, like that, and then here like that. And I might want to do this layer wise as well. I haven't really been like planning on how to really do this, but I'm just thinking that what if it would be best if we manage to do the bottom part first, making the fighting pit, and different I guess it's going to be like corridors and stuff underground like that to get to the different places. So I guess we're gonna do that first. Might want to take some of this and put that in to make it look a little bit weathered, worn down by the sand over the years and stuff. That looks pretty nice, like this. Maybe just little bit on the corner here, and we can also, you know, mix in some of this, some broken down parts, and then we do like that. Yes, perfect. So there's like the first main entrance to the upstairs, like that. I like having the stairs on the side. We have that there, we have it more places, just having them on the outside like that. It also frees up a lot of space on the inside, so that is not too bad. And then I might want to use some of this here to make the first floor. So we're simply going to, we can use world edit actually, just spare some time. So we'll do this, and then to info like that, and then just mark that, fly over here, mark that, and then set 2597. Perfecto mundo. Nice and simple. let's do the same for over here. Also, guys, something I just want to get it out there because some of you guys have been kind of asking some questions about this series. You know, it's boring to watch first-person builds. Some of you guys say. Some of you say I should just do like time lapses all the time. But the reason why I'm doing this is because my main focus, what is super important for me, is that it's not me building. It's all of us enjoying this together. It's all of us getting better together. All of us evolving and giving each other feedback. And you know, I want you guys to learn from what I do, and I want to learn from your guys' feedback as I build. So by doing a first-person build like this, you're more able to see what I'm really doing. You're more able to follow my steps, I guess. If you want to do something similar yourself, it's much easier if we make it a first-person build than if we do it in a time-lapse. That is why we have this series here. I try to have one first-person series like this one here, and also the live streams, of course. The live streams are also super helpful, I guess, because we do all of this stuff we normally do in time lapses and things in first person in a live stream, and it's more calm, I guess. So if you haven't seen my live streams, I really recommend you should check it out the next time I'm streaming. Check me out on my Discord channel and my Twitter. I leave some info whenever I'm streaming over there, so if you wanna just come over and hang out with us. We're a group of people, we're a lot of people just hanging out, having fun, playing Minecraft together. It's super good hanging out with you guys. We can cheat this one as well, I guess. So no. 264. Okay, yeah, that is better. And then I want to use, just for the top here, I'm going to use sandstone. It's going to be like this. We're going to have a small like balcony thing here. So it's probably going to be like this. And then some interesting things up here. That should be good. And then, as we kind of talked about, just making it feel a little bit weathered out, like this. Changing out some of the parts, like that. Just looks so good. And then squeeze in some slabs on top of these. These are not like actual crenellations. It's just to make it look a little bit better, I guess. Like decorative crenellations, I guess. And we can squeeze in something. Oh wow. Why is that happening? Okay, that's interesting. Alright. What about this one then? Will you do the same? No, okay, that's good. That's better. I don't like the things we have on the top here. So if we maybe do that instead. Yeah, that's not too bad. And just to create some depth, we can squeeze in some trapdoors like this. Yeah, it should be pretty good, I hope. And then we're just kind of making the whole shell of this build before we go. Before we start really doing the real building, I guess. So something like that, and then we got something cool. Then we just probably mark this one here, mark this one there, and then set that, and then deselect the area. Probably do the same here to here. Oh well, no. There we go. And then like that. Just we got the general shape of the building up, and I think that should be good. It's a very big one, but you know, it's bigger building. It's one of the more important ones. So yeah, I think I want to have the underground entrance here. I don't want the fighters and the things going down in the arena here to be able to kind of reach the viewers. So they're going to be sunken down like this. And it's going to be pretty deep as well, I think. So let me just get a block like this one here. So this is going to be like the floor of this place. So it's going to be something like this. And then we probably have, you know, a border here to prevent people from falling down, because that would be pretty bad. So something like that, which we might do some cool arches and stuff. And then this one will probably just go down a little bit. I wonder if we should make it circular from up here. We might be able... Let's make it a little bit bigger. So we'll... just gonna see if I can make a good shape here. So it's going to be like that. And then... which allows us to make this a little bit more interesting shape. Just gonna go like that, and then like this, and then in the back here. So this is going to be like the main arena. It's pretty small, but you know, it's a bandit town. They don't have that amount of money that, you know, let's say the king have to build massive arenas in their middle of their town for entertainment and stuff. These people kind of build it themselves, and yeah, that kind of thing. But what I want to do is to have some darker kind of arenas, you know, like dogfighting and stuff like that, which is hidden away underground as well. So we're gonna have like this very shady part of this place as well, because as we've said, it's a bandit town. So we really want to capture that feeling. That is nice and, well, not nice. It's the opposite of nice. And it's just a free town. The free town of Thornsbury is kind of the nickname for this place. So it's going to be something like that. But then we can have, yeah, arches there and probably an arch there. Then we have three. Maybe that is better, and then we just need some arches to support the upper floor here, and then in the middle, yeah, and then there. That should be pretty good. Next floor is going to be about there, so I should probably go like this. Like this over here, because if I remember correctly now, this is where, let's say, the floor is going to be. Yeah, so we can now squeeze in the arches here. That should be good, I think, because if we make this the floor above slabs, we can still have some depth in the ceiling as well. So that should be alright. So we're just gonna fill these in like that and like that. And then we have like the pit here. So this building here is going to continue to over here. It's going to be like that. And then I wanna okay, this is a little bit trickier than it's going to be like this smaller for the VIP people that have like this upper part here, I think. But then I want to have something similar to here where we have arches. So maybe we'll just, yeah, copy these arches over. And those are going to lead out, or kind of let some fresh air in from the outside to up here. So it's going to be like that, and then I want to use this block and use, oh no, okay, there is no... Let's use this one then. Like this. Just to create this. We might do that on the inside. And we're gonna probably have something different there. We'll take a look at that later. But then, also what I might want to do is to corner off the parts here with this sandstone here, just to, because it's such a big building, we need some points of interest. Yes, definitely helping a lot. The same goes for here and here, I guess. Just to kind of frame it a little bit. To, as I said, add points of interest, which makes the build stand out. So we do something like that. Then we just take this block right here and then decorate it a little bit like this. That's pretty cool. And then we could use this one again. And I want to add another one of those decorative crenulations here, but it's going to stick out a little bit more this time. So we're probably going to do something like that, and then we can fill this just to get some. Yeah, that should be good. Just to get some contrast in here. So we can do that again, like that should be good, and then fill in the crenulations on top with this one here. The slab, yeah, we already have one, so we can just fill it in like that. Oh, that's... I'm not too sure about that one. It's a little too heavy, I feel like. Just kind of sticks out a little bit too much, so we might go a little bit gentler, and then we can still use this as a way of creating contrast. But what if we just do this like that? Yeah, that's better. That's definitely better. And just to kind of decorate it up, we can use these decorative flags, so we can, you know, like this here. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Like that. Pretty cool stuff, you know. And then just take that one and that one there. Over here, just so we have the basic shape running. There we go. Well, it's definitely a big build, but I think once we get all the details in, all of the unique shapes and variants, and then fill up with some other builds around it, it's gonna look pretty good. I really hope so. So let's see what we can do here. We need to have, I'm probably just going to do the layout here today, because we spent a little bit too much time with getting the general shape up and running. So probably just gonna flat it out a little bit here, and then just create the layout for the interior, I guess, for the corridors and the different rooms down here, so that we can do that maybe next episode. It's probably going to be like a 3-episode project, this one. Because, as you clearly can see, it's a little bit of a bigger build. So I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you guys enjoy some bigger builds, and that really, at least in my opinion, adds some interest to a series like this. I'm just gonna see the depth here. I think we might want to go down just one further, at least, just to prevent people from climbing up and prevent. Let's say that they have spears, they have... We can really set like the rules, I guess. But if they were using spears or stones, they wouldn't be able to really like hit the people. I guess they could throw them up, but as a little bit of a safety measurement here. So then we'll have a gate there, and the same here. So we need to make sure that we have a way to get from here. So it's probably gonna be like this. I want to make sure that we have some room to add some details to this. And that is going to go probably, let's do that, and let's do that, and remove this one. So that it goes into here. This one again goes into like a wardrobe. So it's going to be like this, where he's probably like changing up. I guess even though it's like a bandit town, you still want your fighters to be as good as possible. This is where we prep them, I guess. Probably betting on them, you know, like one dude comes with his slave, he's going to fight for him, and they've probably been, buying the best fighters they can. So they're just going to prep them in here, and then bring them out here, and then into this part. So we're going to do something similar over at this place as well. So that means we're probably, I think what I want to do is to have an, like an entrance like that, which leads into the fighting pit area. Then it's gonna go like that, and then let's see, yeah, that should be good. And let's do some world with it. Just like that, and I don't want to take away too much of the mountains here. Just enough. So this one here will have like a hallway. So this is isolated from the rest. So this is where you will bring them in. Then I'm going to have a separate hallway going this way, which is probably going to be like that, and which leads into like let's say the dogfighting pits and stuff. So yeah, this one going to go here, and then it's going to be 3 wide. It's probably going to be exactly similar. So it goes like that. Door in there. How did we do this over? Yeah, should be good. Like that, and then have the room in there. We know that there's gonna be like stuff here. I'm just gonna mark it out. So that is similar. We might also have, just because we can, like an exit here. So you can have 2 exits, but well, I guess if we do that, this whole point of this area in here is pointless. So we can make that like storage, I guess. Let's put a sign in there. Storage. Because if we have 2 separate entrances, it doesn't make sense, I guess. So we can do that. Let's have that 2 different entrances, and they have like this bigger part. Might even make like a small lounge area where they have some place to sit and some food and stuff. Maybe the fighters, even though they're slaves, are being treated pretty nicely in Thornsbury. Who knows? We can do whatever we want. What if we do something like that? I just want to try that now. Well, it's terrible. We might even just keep it open, you know? It's open for everyone. Everyone can come in and bet and lose all their money. So we can do something like that. Yeah, so just gonna get some gates in here. Place you there and there. Can I get out, please? Awesome. And we'll do the same here, but we're gonna use this block here, and we're gonna, just to kind of finish off the episode, just add a little bit of a finishing touch to it, just so it looks a little bit better, guys. I don't want you guys to leave disappointed in a way, even though it's like a bigger build and it really takes time to make the whole build come alive. You remember that from clips that where you know, the castle really is, even though it's one castle, you just have to break it into 20 episodes to get it right. So yeah, I just want to make sure that it looks a little bit good when you guys leave today. So we can do something like that. Finish this up here, make the worn out part, you know, and then this there, and the quenulations. Probably gonna highlight some tents and stuff on top here. It's gonna be pretty cool. But let's say, what kind of... I want to have a fence. No. Probably this red one here should be good. Is this one cool? Yeah. So I want to have something similar to like these ones. Maybe have that here. So the floor is going here, and then we can open this up. We can use this block, and then we'll create this cool shape, which I really like. So it's gonna go like that, and then it's gonna go like that, and then like that. I think we can also, no, I think that's, we can do like that. Yeah, that's better. And then this one goes up like that, and then we're gonna have this roof thing on top. So it's gonna go like that. This one goes over there so they don't fall down, and then we can have some detail here thing. Let's get this one there. And then, do we have anything red, like a red trapdoor that is transparent? Like this one here, does you come in trapdoor? No. It's just a pillar. We do have this one. What if we have like a red glass? No, okay, let's try this one then. Whoops. There we go. I don't know. Maybe that's cool. It's definitely adding some to it, but I feel... oh yeah, borders like this. We gotta have something like that. Definitely, I'm just adding that here straight away, because that looks so cool. Yeah, I like that. And also something, you know, I feel like I'm all over the place right now, but hope you guys don't mind. If we do something like that here, and probably not too much though. Just creating some depth here, you know. Gotta love it. And then, just for the sake of the looks, let's add a few windows here. I think I'm going to use this design, because the floor is going there. Yes, perfect. And you go there. Just a few like that, you know. Looks pretty nice. I feel like it's super open still. It needs so much more, but that is going to come as we continue working on this. But yeah, it feels so empty right now. Really should have like a ton more detail on it, but that's gonna come as we progress. I hope at least. So yeah, that should work, guys, and I think that is about all I got time for today. No, that's not gonna be there. And that is all I got time for today, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Really do hope you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button. And if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.